A girl discovers a magical device. At the moment she presses the start button, the machine suddenly bursts out with colorful lights. Just then, she catches a glimpse of a chicken nugget falling to the ground. She subconsciously blurts out fried chicken nugget. The next second, when Baekhyun opens the machine, he unexpectedly finds that Minna has turned into a fried chicken nugget. Choi Sunman is still looking for his daughter everywhere, but Baekhyun tells him that his daughter has already turned into a fried chicken nugget. He tries to call his daughter's name, but there is no response at all. It turns out that Baekhyun saw a box placed at the door. He mistakenly thought it was a newly bought device, so he moved it indirectly. Choi Sunman rummages through the express box thoroughly, but he can't find any trace of the instruction manual. Just then, a colleague catches sight of the chicken nugget on the table. He immediately picks up his chopsticks, ready to pick it up. On the contrary, Choi Sunman suddenly calms down. He thinks he must be dreaming. When the two return to the office again, the chicken nugget on the table has disappeared. Choi Sunman is scared out of his wits. Suddenly, the colleague speaks up, saying he put the chicken nugget in the refrigerator. Choi Sunman hurries to stand up and rush to check. His daughter is finally found, but they can't tell which chicken nugget is Minna at all. Looking at those rock-hard frozen chicken nuggets, Choi Sunman feels extremely distressed. Baekhyun also thoughtfully covers Minna with a quilt. The colleagues beside him are all dumbfounded. The two hurry to check the surveillance camera, but the light is dim on the rainy night. They can't see the delivery man's appearance at all. Just then, one of the chicken nuggets suddenly moves. The two, who are at their wits' end, decide to first find out which one is Minna. So they take all the fried chicken nuggets to a fried chicken restaurant. This restaurant has a 200-year history. They think the other party can definitely tell which chicken nugget is not from the restaurant. The two are full of confidence. Unexpectedly, the clerk says the store manager is busy and has no time to see them. Seeing this, Baekhyun quickly says that they are loyal fans of the restaurant and just want to thank the store manager in person. The clerk tells them to put their gift in their palm, then throws it into the back kitchen, wanting to perfunctory them casually. Helplessly, the two write down the cause of the incident on a note, entrusting the clerk to pass it on. After reading the note, the clerk's expression changes drastically. The two think there is hope, but they are directly thrown out in the end. A man kneels in front of a woman. He is also holding a box of fried chicken in his hand. Looking at the two pitiful figures, the owner finally agreed. She quickly identified which one was Minna, because that piece of chicken nugget had an especially unique color, and it exuded a faint mint chocolate fragrance. Baekhyun's eyes lit up when he heard this, because Minna loved eating mint-flavored things the most. He put Minna into a constant temperature protective box. At this moment, Baekhyun suddenly had a brainstorm. He suspected that the mysterious machine might be a time machine. Maybe Minna had already turned into a goddess now. She was enjoying life elsewhere and didn't want to come back. But Choi Sunman thought, I'm afraid Minna, just like the plot in Interstellar, had traveled to another time and space. Just as the two were indulging in wild thoughts, the two immediately split up to act. Choi Sunman went to the garbage recycling station to find the other machine. Baekhyun stayed at the company to protect Minna. Choi Sunman searched the recycling station for a whole night. He was so tired that he couldn't straighten his waist, which scared the administrator of the recycling station. But he didn't know someone had been secretly monitoring them in the dark. A small aircraft sneaked into the company through the ventilation duct. It quickly locked onto the piece of fried chicken on the table.